Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Oh, some amazing weather across the northwest. Clear skies pretty much everywhere except northern Idaho. Some high clouds around. Montana's having some high clouds, but no real complaints. Cool, comfortable temperatures now being replaced by warm air moving in. I'll show you that coming up. A view from the village at Meridian right now shows that, again, a lot of folks outside enjoying warmer temperatures, and this will be the trend headed right into the weekend. No real big changes coming in. Here's what's happening in the higher elevations. Today, high temperature McCall warming up nicely. Had a lot of sunshine, 79 degrees. Just a couple days ago, we were at 65, so certainly on the cool side, 39 in McCall this morning. And as you head over further to the east, look how vivid blue that sky is up at Redfish Lake. Just beautiful conditions. 28 in the morning, 78 in the afternoon. And I'll tell you, that is a great day because the sunshine is still warm. So that 28 is not as cold as it looks. It's crisp, it's comfortable, and what a great time to be in Idaho's Central Mountains. And what a great time it will be on Saturday at 8:15 in Provo, Utah. At 4,500 feet. They're up a little bit in elevation. That plays a part in our weather here as Boise State goes in to face BYU. I'm expecting a clear sky and a beautiful weekend if you're heading down there for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. High temperatures right around 90 degrees. It'll be around 86 at 6 o'clock, but the sun goes down at 7:39 p.m. So we'll be in the dark, and the temperatures dropping into the right around 80 degrees at 8 o'clock, 78 at 8:15, and then so 70s for the first part, half of the game, and then 60s for the second half of the game. It cools down a little more quickly at that higher elevation, but again, weather not a problem, and near 90 again as we head to the day on Sunday. So if you headed there for the weekend, looks quite nice. Nothing showing up on radar except some ground clutter this time of night. 50s, 60s, 54 in Stanley right now. Got another cool night. 72 in Sun Valley, 76 degrees in Boise, and really even up to the north, temperatures are in the 60s. Twin Falls at 63 degrees. Very comfortable conditions will continue for the evening hours. As soon as that sun goes down, it cools down nicely. Cloud cover sliding by over Montana. Even this is going to retreat, so we're going to clear skies out. Crystal clear skies again tomorrow. I thought I saw some smoke in that northwesterly flow. When you get into the 90s, jet stream way up to the north here, pushing into southwest Alaska. This ridge of high pressure is building. That's allowing the heat to build right on in. Cool air is sliding down to the east and will blast into the east coast as we head into the weekend. So hot temperatures for the next several days. And this time of year, the heat not as biting. Even when you get above 90 degrees, it doesn't seem to last all that long. So I'm watching our next bet for cloud cover. It still looks like the weekend as Hurricane Linda now has turned into Tropical Storm Linda. A big circulation around this system, but some of the moisture may interact with this low pressure. I was talking about this last night, and this may swing on in. Latest charts from earlier today show that we have a chance of some cloud cover, partly cloudy Saturday night or Sunday, but nothing really, no precipitation with it. Our next big weather change is coming in from the north and west, and that won't come in until Tuesday, but boy, a huge temperature change on Tuesday, 20 degrees at least cooler. But over the weekend, real changes, temperatures climbing to around 93 on Friday and on Saturday. So warmer temperatures all across the west, and in Montana, it will be warming up with cool air sliding over to the east. And over the weekend, look at this ridge of high pressure building in. Jet stream way up in south central Canada, so very warm across the west. You can see the Utah weather very much like Boise's weather, so no problems traveling, while back east cool and showery. It was 96 in Boston yesterday. It will be cooling down as we head over the weekend there. Our Treasure Valley forecast, on your side forecast for tomorrow, right around 90 to 92, bright sunshine. Wind should be light. There might be a little bit of a northwesterly breeze during the afternoon, so a little bit hotter and still dry outside. In the west central mountains, just delightful weather again. If you're heading up to Idaho City, 39 in the morning, 90 in the afternoon, looks great. 40 in Long Valley, up to the low 80s later in the day. Some great weather coming in. And in the east central mountains, Stanley and Sun Valley, it just doesn't get much better than this. Lows 35 to 43. High temperatures near 80 with sunshine and almost no wind. My on your side extended forecast, bright sunshine through the middle part of the day Saturday. Maybe some high clouds Saturday evening, but no real changes. Temperatures still staying hot through Sunday likely, then cooling down a little bit on Monday, and then the big temperature drop just bottom falls right out on Tuesday, with temperature dropping to 72 on Tuesday. We go from above average to well below average with that big change coming in, and that's something I'll keep an eye on. First and foremost, though, the weekend coming up, and it will be summer hanging on. That will be the theme coming in. And here's my YMC mechanical weather picture of the day. The Idaho State Capitol building submitted by Dave Steinhaus. Great shot right there. If you've got any photos, some weather photos, you can send them to iContribute at KIVITV.com.
I had to turn the air conditioning back on today.
Yeah, it's been working a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Cool in the morning. You try to keep that
Yeah.
cool air in.
You do. You open everything
last.
up, right? And then.
One more weekend to float the river.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
Excellent.
This
I think
weekend.
this would be perfect.
And Roaring
Yeah.
Springs will be open.
Oh,
over the
that's
weekend.
smart
Their
because.
last splash, 12 to 7, I believe, is their other hours.
I
fun.
bet they'll be busy.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks, Scott.